not talking today. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. Why? There's not really a reason. Oh, shit. I didn't notice. You got a message, Paul. Alright. Shit. Let's get into it then. Let's get into it. And do it. Do it. Do it now. I need to stop. I need to stop, bitch. I can't be stopped. I won't be stopped. Even if they stop me, they can never stop me. That is giving me Lil Wayne. Okay, Lil Wayne is one of my favorite artists. I actually want to go to a Lil Wayne concert. Hi. I actually want to go to a Lil Wayne concert. I dream of doing it. I want to do that. I don't care if it's even like a meet and greet. I don't care. I plan on meeting that man before he dies. I don't give a damn if this man is 80 years old and still kicking. I'm still gonna see the man. All right? I love him. It's not like a, ooh, I think that man is sexy, fine. No. No, he was with me all throughout my years, you know, the bad ones and the good ones. He was with me through my family years as well, with my close-knit family before I even had children. You feel me? My first family. That was my dad's favorite artist as well. He actually loved Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne and him have the same birthday. So his attitude, the way that he spunk, I know it is. Trust me, I know. I've been screaming and yelling. I've been screaming and yelling. Alright, I've been taking my time today. And then I just got done screaming and yelling again. Because my motherfucking kids be getting on my damn nerves. Ugh. So I was screaming and yelling at those bastards too. They be being bad, y'all. They be being bad as hell at that. Bad as hell. Alright? Hellions. Little baby hellions just running around. Okay? I'm tired of it. And you know I'm not gonna beat your ass. So just, woo! Get into place! Now! They make the vein in my neck pop. You know what? I was thinking about, Tea Time told me about honey. I drank honey today with some water, of course, like warm honey. Warm honey tea. I need to do another honey tea while I'm at it. I've only just drunk it one time today, so I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Thank you so much for just letting me know that. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9s could be significant. 3s could be significant. Okay, let's get into it. Celebrating success. So, have you been celebrating? Okay, lessons learned. Oh, you learned a lesson, a life lesson. Whoa, evolution. Okay, and it's actually evolving you. Okay, ignore the haters. That says everything in itself. New cycle starting. Okay, big things to come. Okay. It's like I'm hearing all this good. Okay. Okay, but where is it at? Bitch. No, I feel like some of y'all are like that. Okay, well, that sounds good, but where the fuck is it at? Okay, like, that's how some of y'all is sounding. I don't know why, but I'm getting someone, and please take this very faint-hearted as I say this. This is not to be hurtful towards anyone. I'm getting someone who knows that they have been lied to constantly. Maybe even dealt with deceit constantly. Okay? Trifling matters is what I just heard. Trifling. The shit was trifling is what I just heard. Okay? And a lot of you guys are extremely defensive right now. A lot of you guys are in the energy of, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to look at nobody. I don't want to fuck with nobody. Don't fuck with me. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't do none of that. I'm to myself right now, and that's what that is. Okay? That's what that is. Okay? I have a lot of temptations that keep trying to draw me in. People who are trying to pull me from my weaknesses. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. This isn't fuck the card, nigga. I haven't even read it yet. I haven't even read it yet. This is what I'm feeling. Always growing. Always learning. Keep going. You see how my voice just got better? Are you hearing that? Yeah, it's because you're having a voice for yourself again. That's exactly what you got going on. You've been actually speaking your mind. Thank you for giving my voice back. I needed it. I needed that. Especially coming to talk to you, I need it. So thank you. You see how energy transfers like that? You just helped me out, whether you see that or not. Because I was talking like this all day. Get the hell out of my face. Hey, Estelle. Mommy. Okay, come on. How are you? You know what? Kakra. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to get your name wrong. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. All right, let me see this. Hey, y'all. Hey, Jenny. Cheeto. You know what? I be asking the same shit. I be asking the same shit. What the fuck? My pretty privilege should get me something. It should grab me something. Can I get a 3.5 somewhere? Please? I don't mind paying for it, but damn, right? Okay, let's get into it. You're just talking to a very honest person. You're talking to a very honest person who speaks whatever is up here, right here, okay? So let's keep going. Always learning. Oh, did I just sit here and tell you keep going? That's what it says. It says keep going, bitch. It doesn't have the bitch part, but it says keep going. Okay, period. You look red. I mean, I am red boned. Shit. The fuck? I do have some red shit on. Okay. You have ascended the mountains and learned the lessons required of you up to this point. You are being called to stop and look back at how far you've come. Okay? Give yourself a pat on the back. And actually, I don't like 3.5s. I like disposables and carts. I'm a cart Gertie. I'm a disposable Gertie. I like to do it in privacy. So if I can and put it away, that's what I like to do. You feel me? I don't like walking around smelling like weed. I don't like all of that. You feel me? It attracts attention. I already am an attention tracker. You understand? I don't need it. I don't like that, actually. Let's go. You have, I don't know why I wanted to tell you that. You have ascended the mountains and learned the lessons required of you up to this point. You are being called to stop and look back at how far you've come. You really gave me my voice back. I really want to say thank you. Give yourself a pat on the back and acknowledge the work you have done to get here. Look at who you were at the beginning and see the amazing ways that you have grown through your experiences. Okay? You have accomplished great victories and lived through some crushing defeats and used every part of your experience to learn, grow, and thrive. Love yourself then as you do now and release the burdens of the past. Don't be discouraged if there are people in your world who detract from the growth within you. So I was trying to say distract. No, that's another thing as well. While I'm sitting here trying to focus, I'm hearing all of this outside noise around me and it's fucking with me. It's fucking with me. Try to stay as focused as you can, my love, please. Okay? Soundproof noise, earbuds, whatever you have to do. Okay? Grams and dabbies too, yes? You right about that shit. You right about that. All right, come on. All right, boom. I love that my potheads are here. How are you? And my people who are just, I don't know, sober heads. How are you? How are you? Shit. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay? Love yourself then as you do now. And release the burdens of the past. Don't be discouraged if there are people in your world who detract from the growth within you. They may seem apathetic to your goals and aims. So, you're doing that again? You know what? I always want someone who supports me. Even in the simple of, yeah, go do it. You know, those simple words really do a lot. Yes, go do that. You know? So how about I do that for you? Yes, go do that. Go do what you'd like for yourself. I support that. I support that. If that means for you, or if it's for the cause of what's going on around you, I support that. Yes, go do that. You understand? All right. Don't be discouraged. Oh, they want me to read that again. They may seem apathetic to your goals and aims. Who cares? Celebrate the person you have been, the person you are now, and the person you are becoming. You are always evolving, growing, and learning. There is no destination on this journey, but the growth and maturity you have gained are measurable. Do you understand? Enjoy this moment at the top of this mountain. Okay? Bigger mountains are ahead. This is the end of one journey. A new beginning is imminent, so it's coming quickly. It's coming quickly. You have something new coming to you. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. They advised me to get this deck before I even came on here. Okay? The Six of Swords in the reverse. This is being stuck mentally. Okay? Some of you could actually feel like you were stuck forcefully. Like, I have no other way to go. Like, how else can I leave? How else can I move? How else can I do this? And I genuinely feel like this is a mental state. This is a mental state of being. Do you understand? You have options. You have choices. I never said it was going to be easy. I never said that. That is your message. Let's go. All right. What is the grind. That's what you're doing. You're on the grind, boo. I haven't even touched these cards. Shit. You're on the grind. Make sure. Just like in football, right? Break time. Break time. We gotta get our water in. We gotta breathe real quick, because fuck, we've been pushing it, right? We gotta regroup. We gotta make sure you know your place. You know your place. You do this, that, and the third. We know what the plan is, the blueprint. You understand? Please make sure to always come back to regroup. I don't care if that's at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month. Do you understand? Remember to regroup. Remember to tend to yourself, my love. Remember to do those things. You understand? Ah! I just hit my fucking knee. I'm sorry. That fucking hurt. Let's see. I'm not even gonna do all that. I'm not even gonna do the, you feel me? I'm just gonna let it roll. Let's see what's going on, because I know what I know. You know what you know as well. I'm just the confirmation bringer. That's all I am. I'm just the confirmation bringer. The candle magic. Some of you guys could actually be working with candles, operating with fire. Maybe you work with fire. I don't care if you're working in the kitchen. I don't care if you're working in the back. And you see where the fireplace is. Maybe you have a fireplace, Pool. Maybe you like bonfires. Maybe you had a fireworks. I don't know how I'm even getting that. Grilling. You understand? I don't know. I don't know, boo. Candle magic. A lot of you guys, whether you know this or not, that is a powerful element, just like water, air, earth, fire, airbender. Right? Airbender is significant, right? You've been working with magic. You may actually be a fire sign. You may actually be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to be. Okay? You are working off of passion, intensity, fire right now. This is how you are working. You're operating off of fire right now. Like, you know what? I'm ready to get this done. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. What? What did you say? Hold on. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I'm sorry. Okay? Don't beat me up. Not yet. I still got something to give. I still got something to give. Fuck, you know what? I'm a water sign, but a lot of people think I am a fire sign because of the way I carry myself. A lot of people think water signs are crybabies. No, Cancer is the crybaby. And even then, it's because y'all be doing Cancer wrong. Cancer's a fucking loyal motherfucker, man. They're loyal. They will be so attentive to you. So when you sit there and shit on a motherfucker like that, hell yeah, Cancer, I see why. I see why you act like that, Cancer. I see why you do. right? No, but a lot of people think I'm a fire sign. A lot of people think I am an Aries, right? Or a Sagittarius. They never say Leo. They either get Aries or Sagittarius. But that's actually in my top 3, okay? I am actually an Aries rising. So I operate off of that. Do you understand? Your sun sign is just the face of you. It's just the face of you. So I have the facial structures, the symmetry of what Pisces, people who have Pisces in their chart, people who are Pisces sun have. So if you actually look at a lot of people who are Pisces sun, you will see that we look similar. You will see that we look similar. You will see that we carry ourselves similarly. I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you. All right? Now, don't ever say I never did it. Don't ever say I never did it. Okay? All right? Your rising sign is really how you operate. What's your rising sign? My rising sign is Aries. No, bitch. I'm not coming here to steal your goddamn path and... Ain't nobody worried about that. Baby, I'm still trying to figure out what I need to do in my life. Why do you think we're here? I need you to stop being so scary, okay? If you don't know something, okay? When people don't understand something, they automatically go against, okay? That is why I'm giving you more education. That's why I'm giving you more of this one-up, like, oh, okay, I get it. Okay, let's get into it. Some of you guys could be a fan of matches. You could would rather use matches than lighters. Old style, I like that. I like that, I'm not gonna lie. But I want to let you know that candle magic worked. I don't know if someone lit a candle and they were sitting there like, I really just want to be here, I want to do this. They put intentions and some fire. And burning a piece of paper and writing down what they said. And I don't know, cutting it up. I don't know, like watering it down. It could be anything, but I'm getting fire magic. You did something. Protection. It actually even put up some type of protection. Obsidian is significant. Black obsidian is significant. Okay? I want to let you know you're very heavily protected. I don't know if you've been sitting here wanting to guard yourself, feeling paranoid, or feeling like something is going to attack. Like the rug is going to be pulled. You're fine. You're going to be completely fine. What goes around comes back around. People are getting their ass handed to them. This is what it's getting here. This is what it's giving. People are getting their ass handed to them. What goes around comes back around like a propeller. All right? I keep getting Libra energy. That is karmic justice. I want to let you know that. That is also around lessons. Karmic lessons. So how about we pull out the karmic lessons? The karmic lesson. Ah! Let's see what you learned. I don't know why I'm feeling so giggly. You need to be laughing. You need the hard part's over. This is what I just heard. The hard part's finally over. Okay? All right. It's time to smile again. It's time to sit here and enjoy yourself again. It's time to do those things. It's time to do those things. It's time to change. New habits. Repetitive thought patterns. I feel like a lot of you are even getting more aware of, you know what, oh my gosh, you know what, let me stop myself from thinking like this. Because I go down a rail. I go down a hole. You understand? Let me stop thinking so, hold up, I need to take a step back from the emotions. Didn't I just sit here and tell you about candles and fire magic? Some of you guys could actually even have candles around the bath. Things that, look at this, another candle. Another candle. All of these fucking candles. You are lighting your way. I want to let you know that you have been lighting your way through this dark, through this shit that you're like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is I'm walking forth. I'm walking forth, yo. You've been guiding yourself. You're not just guiding yourself. Oh, whoa, I just felt that. You're guiding others. You're guiding others as well. Keep walking. Keep walking. It's a long walk, my love. This walk has not ended just yet. You understand? The head. I gently but decisively welcome change. You need to take something head on. You need to do it head on. Because you sitting here thinking and contemplating and, oh, what if I, nail biter. Someone is a nail biter here. Ooh, it's not going to help you. So what is the message? I don't even need to flip the cards, Pooh. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy how you're in alignment. This is giving me straight up alignment. You are right where you need to be. You are right where the fuck you need to be, even if it's not where you want to be. Do you understand? I just sat here and told you the worst has ended. Do you understand? There is so much more coming to you. You just need to sit there and keep taking the day as it goes. Okay? Hold on. Dark night of the soul. This is exactly what you went through. You went through a dark night of the soul. What is that? That is a place where people tend to lose everything. They will lose everything. They will lose their mind. They will lose what they felt for themselves and others. They start losing everything surrounding them. Everything feels like it is crumbling and tumbling down surrounding you. And when you have nobody else to grasp out to, grab to, no one who understands you, hears you, thinking that you're going fucking crazy for how the fuck you're thinking. No, you were supposed to reach into something more higher than yourself. So if you're someone who is sitting here going through something like that, you're needing to reach towards something that is higher than yourself right now. You understand? You need to call out to God. You need to call out to the Creator, to the Maker. Yes, this is who I talk about. This is who I speak on. You understand? This will help you. He will show you the way. You can't keep sitting here asking questions on human existence. Humans only know so much. That's including me. I only know so much. Shit, I still have a lot to learning to go, and so do you. So why don't we actually ask someone who has all of the answers, right? Why don't we go to the source? Why don't we go to the source, right? Okay. All right. Fighting the outside world. Hey. Hey, Daniel, thank you. Thank you. Fighting the outside world. I embrace tenderness from the outside. You know what? Bless you. Bless you. Bless you, Daniel. Bless you. Bless you. Oh my gosh, there is no words when it comes to trying to comfort someone who has lost people, even if they're still alive. You know, have you ever felt that hurt? I know having a hurt, I know, because I've had people who are dead and gone and who are still alive and going. You understand that I don't have who, it was like a death. Goodbye, you know, I'm never seeing you again. You know, I understand from both ends. Bless you. And I'm definitely going to keep you in my prayers. I really am. Okay. 6s are significant. 5s are significant. 7. 5, 6, 7 is significant. All right. The number 32, the number 25, the number 39, the number 6. This could be ages. This could be addresses. This could be on plates. This could be on receipts. This could be on phone numbers. This could be your month. This could be a birthday. Okay. So let's go. We have 3, 4, 5, January, February, March, April, May. We got Taurus here. We got Virgo, I believe, here. Or Taurus and Aries. We got Taurus and Aries here. 6. We got Gemini here. 5, 6, 7. We got May. That is Virgo. Absolutely. Virgo is here. We got 9, 10, 11. We got Sagittarius here. And Scorpio here as well. All right. So who the... Thank you. Thank you, Road Rahan. Thank you. You guys, stickers and all of that helps my channel. It helps my channel grow. So I appreciate everyone and anyone who sits here and who just supports in the way that they do. I'm thankful for that. Thank you for that. Okay? It helps my channel grow, and it helps you grow as well. Okay? Fighting the outside world. I embrace tenderness from outside. Okay? I feel like you need to drop your sword and quiet the mind. You have been through so much at this point that you are just constantly carrying yourself very defensively. Extremely defensively. It's like an army and navy who just got off of the battlefield and they get triggered. You're even getting triggered by things that you're seeing, things that you're hearing, things of the sorts like that. You really need to take a step back, my love. You need to quiet your mind, okay? Thank you, Tyrell. Thank you. You know what? And bless you, Daniel. Bless you. Bless you. I want you to ask yourself this question. Is this a battle? Is it really a battle? Or is it unfamiliar kindness? Some of you guys could be being met with people who are actually trying to show you something new. And honestly, it's often an instance like where you just got out of a situation and you can't really trust nobody. Okay? You're needing to still move forward. I know that's so hard. You have no clue. You're talking to someone who has experience. Okay? That is so hard. You have no clue, especially if you come out of like something domestic related. Something that just physically warps your fucking mind. You get abandoned, left for dead, nigga. And you gotta sit there and trust somebody? You don't understand. We get it. We more than understand. We are you. We get you. You understand? Drop your sword. Quiet your mind for a little bit. Ask yourself these questions. Are people really being conniving and manipulative around you? Or is it just unfamiliar kindness? Negative free will. My free will helps me create my well-being. A lot of you guys are sitting, sulking in your hurt, in your pain. I want you to feel that, absolutely, so you don't ever have to feel that again, right? But don't sulk in it. You could feel it, but there's no reason to sulk in sadness. You understand? You start making your days about that. That is what your days will be. Sadness. You start running across sad shit, sad videos, sad things. Trust me. The universe, it replies to your energetic response. So if you're sitting here saying, fuck the world, I'm sad today, the world is going to agree with you. Yes, you are. Yes, you do say that. Okay. No. No. You need to start catching up on your 48 laws of the universe. You need to start catching up on these things. It'll help you. It'll help you so much you have no clue. Especially in the way that you're feeling. You understand? I'm feeling a push and pull energy right now. Someone is pulling you. And then it's a pushback. And then you're pulling. And then it's a pushback. You understand? This is giving me twin flame energy. Okay? You need to cut the cords. You need to cut them. You need to sever them. You need to sever these things. Alright? How? Ask me. Come get a reading. I could do it for you. I could do it for you. We could actually do it together. You see what I'm saying? We could do it together. Right? You can actually learn to do these things yourself as well. But at the place that you are in right now, right? I'm being honest with you, my friend, and this is because I'm coming off as the friend, the brother, the sister, the mother, the father. I don't care. I'm coming off to you as all in one. You understand? You are not strong enough to sit there and do stuff like that as of right now. I gotta be real. You have way too many things going on. Okay? If you'd like, thank you again. You see how my voice has been clearing up? I really love you. Thank you. Thank you. I just keep having to say thank you to you. Like, thank you. Thank you to you. Be thankful for you. Be thankful that you know how to speak for yourself. Be thankful that you know when to go, even if it took a minute. Shit. You understand? Be thankful for these things. Remember that negativity is free will. You surround yourself around these things. I'm not going to surround myself around sad things, sulking things. I'm just not going to do that. It's easy to be sad. It's easy to be angered. It's the hard parts to be happy. And that's where your challenges are right now. You need to keep working on these challenges. Secrets. I communicate honestly and authentically. You never know what you just might get by telling the truth. Tell the truth. I'm not sitting here saying you're a liar. I'm not sitting here saying you're lying. But you've been keeping a lot of secrets. You've been keeping a lot of things to yourself. You have. And it's time to really start speaking about these things. Because you're about to blow the fuck up if you don't. And who knows what's going to happen next. I don't need you driving off a fucking cliff. I don't need you offing yourself in the house. I don't need you doing any of it. I don't need you doing any of it. Because when we come into these points where we feel like, where's this help at? How can I, please help me? It's like a desperation, okay? We become and tend to be cigarettes. No, it's because I read that, my bad. We tend to be dangerous to ourselves. We tend to be more dangerous to ourselves. Desperate people are dangerous people, okay? And that goes including you. Please do not take this wrong. Do not take it wrong. We all are desperate for someone to love us. We all are desperate for someone to hear us. We all are desperate for that money, for those things, and not in like a, I'm willing to kill, I'm willing to steal, no, not in those ways, but God damn, we've been without it for so long. You understand? But don't become dangerous around it. Don't start doing those things. You understand? Know that it's free will to be evil. It is your choice. If you decide that you want to be the motherfucker from down the street, you can do that. But I want you to know that that's your choice. You're coming from someone who went through that. My heart grew so cold. My heart grew so fucking cold. And I started being cold to everyone around me. I didn't know how much I was actually pushing everyone away. I really did not know that. And no one helped me. And when I say no one helped me, like, how can I say this? It was like a divine intervention. God had to really set me in front of the mirror and show me, like, look, my child, look what you're doing to yourself. Look at the hurt. Look at what you're not forgiving. Look at what you're not letting go of. Look at what it's doing to you. Look at what it's doing. You're going mad. You're wanting to isolate yourself all day. You're sitting here thinking everyone is out to fucking get you. Look what you're doing to yourself. I didn't put you in this position. I didn't put you by yourself in that fucking corner. I didn't tell you to go in that corner and just go tend to yourself. I never told you that. I never told you to go be by yourself. I never told you that. If you really think God wants to sit there and see you in torturous monger by yourself, I think you have a wrong image of who God is. And I think you really need to go do your research on who God is. Okay? But if that means that took for you to learn something, I see why. Focus on yourself. That was your personal karma. You started taking on karma of others. It got distributed to you. I decide the weight of my inner baggage. You started distributing, whether you know this or not, you started taking everybody else's karma. You started taking on their baggage. You started taking on their emotional bullshit, their financial bullshit, their children bullshit. Yeah, I'm saying that because we have to be real. People get the choice, okay? And you know what? It is so noble for someone who steps up to somebody who has children and is wanting to sit there and take that place. Do you understand? Yeah, so I'm going to say bullshit. You're playing. Somebody played in your face and it showed real bad. All right? And it showed. Didn't I sit here and tell you about a candle? Here you go. Here's a candle again. Here's a candle again. Skulls represent rebirths. Death and rebirths. This is what you're going through. All right. Monarch butterflies. Moth butterflies. Those type of moth butterflies, I don't know what they're called. But those are significant as well. Let's go ahead and get a message for you. Girl, you're absolutely right. A lot of people look up to me. A lot of people look up to me and we all look at each other like, hey! Hey, you just got here? Hey! You're the fool. Nobody else is around here, all right? Smart people actually listen. They do more listening than talking. Okay? I'm just telling you the truth. Right? We all see each other in the same capacity. I don't even like that word. I don't even like that someone even said this. Someone's looking up to her. Don't ever look up at me. Don't ever look up at me. Don't ever do that. We see each other the same. Shit, we might just be the same height. I'm pretty tall. I am pretty tall. I am a 5'5", 5'6" tall woman. I'm very tall for my size. Okay? Yes. Fuck. But it all rounds out. I've been told so many times that the cameras make me look way more bad. The camera looks me way more bad. I do. It does no justice. It does no justice. I look way better in person, and I've gotten that too many times. I've gotten that way too many times that I look way better in person. I feel like I look better in any type of. Right here. All right, right here. Okay, right here. Okay. You guys need to start pepping yourselves up. Start piping yourself up, my love. Start piping yourself up. Okay? Yes. Give yourself the you know, toot. I'm gonna toot my own motherfucking horn, period. Do that. Do that. Yes, because you've been through a lot and you're a badass, yo. You made it through. It just told me you made it through. You know, a lot of people, they will really end themselves. They will end their whole situation. They will go to jail. They will fuck themselves. They will fuck their children up. They will fuck their life up. They will fuck the parents up. They will fuck the relationship up. They will, it like a physical way, like something where you cannot come back from. You understand? Be thankful that you got to walk away with what you had. Be thankful. Be thankful that you walked away with what you had. Be thankful that there was not more destroyed out of the scenario, whether this be around a job, whether this be around a home, whether this be around a relationship, whether this be around family, friends. You understand? Be thankful that you get to walk out with whatever you walk out with. You see what I'm saying? Even if it's a peace of mind. I know I've done it. I've had to leave every shit. I even said, keep the kids. Keep the kids. I'm out. I got tired of getting my ass beat. What do you mean? Leave me alone. Y'all sit here and judge me, but you've never been through the shit I've been through. Let me throw you on the wall. Let me throw you. Let me throw you. Let me drag you by your shit. Let me drag you. Okay? Let me stomp you out. Let me stomp you out. Let me stomp you out in your stomach. Let me stomp you out in your face. Let me stomp. Trust me, I got hands. I really do. I have hands. All right? I don't need to sit here and, oh, yeah. No, I'm going to say it one time and I'm going to leave it as that. Okay? Come on now. Right? I lost my whole mind at a point. I lost my whole mental. This was 8 years ago that this happened. I want to let you know this. This was 8 years ago. This is actually when I started my page. This is actually when I started tarot. Right? The coincidence. Right? That was a catalyst. And I couldn't be any more thankful. Yeah, hold on. I couldn't be any more thankful. That shit just aggravated the fuck out of me. I'm finna just get going now. Sorry. Sorry, that just aggravated the shit out of me. Okay? I'm gonna just get going now. Alright? Because I'm trying to stay in a good mood. Okay? I've had a hard time today. And I've actually been crying a few times. And, I just need an ease. I need words of encouragement. Shit. I sit here and I give you words of encouragement all the time. I need it, you know. I need that love. Shit. You can't just expect it. You gotta open your mouth. You gotta open your mouth. You have to. You understand? Shit. Let's go. Let's go, man. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much. Let's go. Let's go. No, you're fine, Liz. Thank you so much. Let's go. 6 of Swords in the reverse. This is how it came out. 6 of Swords in the reverse. The King of Swords. So it's like what I just sat here and told you. There are so many options of ways of doing something. You are just limiting. You are limiting yourself. You are limiting yourself. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Absolutely, period. Six of Swords in the reverse. Someone could actually feel like they are stuck in a situation. This could even be perspectively. They could continuously be trying to gain a different perspective. Can I also tell you this? This is like someone who was forced to move forward, right? But they still look back. They still look back like, you know what? But I still feel like there was something. There's nothing! There's nothing there for you. There's nothing there. Oh my God, please don't go back. Please! Please! Please don't. Please. Please do not go back. You will be fucked up way more. You know, that is what the world teaches you, right? That's how the universe teaches you, right? I know. I've been through these situations. I kept going back to whatever it was, and it whooped my ass even harder. You thought the first time was a whoop ass? Oh, wait till the second round. Oh, you think the second round had you? Oh, bitch. I don't even know if you're going to survive the third one. I don't even know. I get scared. I try to learn my lessons because I don't want to go through it several times. I get scared, y'all. I don't like getting my ass whooped by the world at that, by the universe. I think the hell not. All right? So I suggest you don't go back because they're going to give you even more of a harsher lesson. I'm telling you the truth. If you don't believe me, go back. Go back. Okay? Plenty of people have done it. Regardless of what I tell them. Regardless. Maybe of what other people tell them as well. Regardless of what I tell them, go back. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret it so much you have no fucking clue. You have no clue. Like, why did I even make this decision? What the hell? Off of desperation. Remember that. You need to start being even more real with yourself out of desperation. That's how you cut it. That's how you cut it. You see what I'm saying? That's how you'll cut it. Thank you, Liz. I really appreciate you. Let's go ahead. Well, we got the Queen of Swords right here. What the... Someone could be feeling like they're in a pit. Around something, in a hole. This is also a card of moving on, leaving things behind. Some of you guys could have actually moved. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Okay? You're very intuitive. I'm talking to someone who is extremely intuitive. This is someone who listens to God as well, who sits here and has messages from God, who has messages from Source, angels, ancestors, and higher beings. This is what I'm getting here. Okay? The Borrowed, the Melissae in reverse. Someone could be feeling like they are in a crab pit. Okay, in a crab barrel. You know why? You know what a crab barrel is? It's when crabs are sitting down and they keep clamping you to the bottom. They keep clamping you to the bottom so they can pick their way up. You see what I'm saying? You have people who have been sitting here doing that to you. Doing that to you. Constantly and constantly and constantly. You have not been listening to your intuition surrounding something. You actually neglected it. And maybe you are starting to see the truth. 411 on my timer. This is your info. This is the 411 that you needed. This is the 911 that you needed. This is the help. Okay. Let's go. Hey, man, you know what? I rebuke you in the name of... Oh, God. You rebuke me? Is it working? Is it working? Can you read from the Bible? Can you tell me a little verse or something? You look so hilarious, bitch. Move. I'm mocking you. I'm mocking you. I never mock my father. I mock you. Because y'all look stupid as hell with the things that you have to say. Alright, don't ever come to me about my father. Trust me, he knows who I represent. He knows. I can give a fuck less what you think. Let's keep going. Alright, let me get one more. The Queen of Swords. You got some type of harsh truth out of a situation. Maybe you got told the truth out of something. Maybe it's time for you to actually speak on the truth, and this is actually going to help you move forward. I don't know who you need to speak to, but there's somebody you need to talk to. This could even be a tarot reader. That's what the high priestess is. This is a tarot reader. This could actually even be a tarot reader who neglected their intuition. This is what I'm picking up on here. Does not have to be a tarot reader. This could be someone who is psychic. This could also be someone who is heavily intuitive. So they get a lot of nudges, messages through mind, through signs, things of the sorts like that, right? I'm telling you, a tarot reader could have even told you you had to leave it all behind. You need to move. You need to move on forward. You need to leave it. This is what I'm getting here. And you could have neglected that. All right? We just have to be honest here, my love. That is where it actually starts, is being honest with yourself. Okay? It is what it is. We all fuck up. I fucked up yesterday. I fucked up this morning. We fuck up, my love. Okay? Sometimes it's heavier than the last fuck up. It's okay. It is okay. Are you still alive? Can you still breathe? Can you still laugh? Can you still giggle? Okay, do you still have a peace of mind? Can you grab it at least? Shit. Grasp it. You got this then. All right. Come on, let's go. Why is the Chariot here? All right. Why is the Chariot here? So for some of you out there, some of you actually need to go get a tarot reading. It does not have to be from me. It could be from any other tarot reader that you feel comfortable with. You could be needing to go get a tarot reading too. It's like, get more information on something in specific. And I think that has to do with you unconsciously. I don't think it has to do with your subconscious. It has to do with you unconsciously. Okay? Well, obviously that meant the same shit. But you see what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying. I feel like it is something that is actually deep-rooted. I gotta be real. It could actually touch your root chakra. You could be wondering why you feel so off balance, why you're anxious. Why does my heart feel like this? Why am I cold 1 second and then I want to give all this love a minute? You know, you could be going through ups and downs within or regarding things. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Some of you need to actually go get a tarot reading. It would help you. Okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. The 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Whoa, your ancestors are moving you. Your ancestors are moving you. This is what I'm picking up on here. They could be making sure that you leave something behind. Move forward when it comes to something. It could have been a hard stop at a point. King of Swords, someone is actually leading for you. Someone is actually guiding you, leading you. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. You could actually be leaving a home, leaving a house. Some of you guys could actually be neglecting someone who wants to reconcile. No, we are not going back to that. We're not. We're not going back to that. I'm not going to keep giving you rundowns. You know what the fuck this is. Stop. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. The 6 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're still looking at it. You're still looking at the past. You're looking at memories. You're looking at things. You're looking at what you invested in. You're looking at the energy, the time, all of those things. You're looking at it. You're needing to take a different perspective, a different look at something. I'm sitting here and I'm telling you. I'm sitting here and I'm telling you. Okay? I am actually running specials on my readings. So my specials, right? My readings are $45. But I have specials going on, so they're back down to $33 for right now. Okay, they are back down to $33 for right now until January 16th. Okay, until January 16th. Okay? So, feel free to go get a reading for $33. Okay? Alright. Who is in this stuck position with the 6 of Swords in reverse? Who is this? Who's stuck in this? Whoa! Someone that you have no love for anymore. You have no love for this. You could still have love for this situation, but honestly, it's trash. You need to leave it on the floor. That's what I'm picking up on here. Okay, you need to leave it on the ground where it lays, dead and cold. That's what I'm getting here. There was a lot of manipulation. This is a lot of manipulation. You are manipulating yourself, my love. Maybe there was a lot of manipulation around this relationship, around this marriage, around this family, around this company, around Several people, this is what I'm picking up on here as well. Okay? They're trying to show you that people or this person has no love for you. They don't. They don't have any love for you. They don't even have enough to give to themselves right now. They don't. I'm being real. They are a master manipulator. And they know how to manipulate to get their way. I'm telling you who this is. This is someone who could have got to you mentally. They could have got in your mind mentally. You could have started wondering why you were losing your mind a lot. Why you were a lot. Why am I so... why am I so like this? Why am I like... I'm telling you. I'm telling you what it was. I'm telling you what it was. You're needing to cut a cord. You're needing to cut the cords, my love. Go get a tarot reading. See if they offer these things. If they offer cord cuts. Don't just sit there and be like, hey, can you cord cut something for me? All right, not everybody's legitimate. Not everyone knows what they're doing, okay? Please, I'm sitting here and I want you to benefit off of your money. I want you to benefit off of your life, okay? You're talking to someone who actually wants help, who wants to help you. All right, let's keep going. Why is the King of Swords here? Okay? Why is the King of Swords here? That is the truth. You are the truth. You have been speaking some type of truth. You have been communicating some type of truth. This could even be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Who is this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to my collective? Who is this? Who is this King of Swords? Why is this King of Swords here? Who is this? The Nine of Wands. This could be someone who is in a relentless energy. They're tired. They're exhausted. This is what I'm picking up on here. But they're still standing forward. They're still like, no, I'm leading. I'm leading. I'm a leader. I can do this. I can do this. No, I'm going to face this shit head on. This is what I'm picking up on here. This person could have walked away. Was this you? This could have even been a lover. This could have been a choice you made. You could have made a choice. And that was the truth. And that was to walk away. You're being extremely exhausted right now of everything. Five of Pentacles, maybe even abandoned the situation. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Maybe you already did that. So why is the King of Swords here? Maybe this is even someone that you abandoned and they're feeling it. They're feeling the cold. They're feeling the burn. This was someone who was an asshole. This was someone who was really cold and fucked up to you. Very cruel. That when I get a King of Wands, that could have been a fire sign. That could have been someone who was working out of their arrogance, thinking, oh, I'm Mrs. and Mr. Player. Oh, trust and believe. Bitch, if I can sit here and do this, I could do that. This is someone who talks out of their mouth, but doesn't really have shit to back it up for real. They don't really have anything to back it up. They just be spewing shit out their mouth, okay? You know what I call that? A smooth talker, okay? Someone who bullshits on the phone. Smooth operator. Sade is significant. You're a smooth operator. No. We're not going to hear the nice things you have to say, and then you're going to switch it up and hell no. Hell no. This person is really good at the way that they talk. They could really, really get back into your drawers if they wanted to. I have to be honest. I have to be honest. I'm not talking to everyone, but I am talking to people out there who know what the fuck I'm talking about. You need to move out the way. You are literally sleeping with the enemy. You are sleeping, I don't want to say a demon, right? You're sleeping with an evil person. You are with an evil fucking person. Evil people. An evil situation. Whatever this was. Why is this King of Swords here? Why is this King of Swords here? Four of Cups. You could be rejecting and ignoring. You could be very, very detached right now. This is what I'm getting here. King of Swords with the Four of Cups. With your emotions, you're very detached with your emotions. You're thinking more logically than emotionally right now. This is what I'm picking up on here. You're on some type of spiritual path. This is what I'm picking up on here. Clarify the Four of Cups. Tap. I feel like people are also now wanting to give you more. Okay? Now all of a sudden they want to give you more. Now all of a sudden here, you can use my phone. Here, no, yeah, you can get that from the fridge, yeah. No, I'm the shoulder to lean up. Come on, you can come over here to me. Now all of a sudden they want to be like that. Now all of a sudden, don't be surprised. Do not be surprised when you see people all of a sudden wanting to come back around and being overly generous for no reason at that. No reason at that. Okay. Oh, shit. That is the truth. That is the truth. I'm telling you the truth, yo. You just saw that shit flick on accident, Pooh. And the truth still came out, bitch. Yes, because the truth will always prevail. That's why you bitches can always say whatever the fuck you like. All the mean, vindictive things you do. But as soon as I sit here and I tell you what the fuck is going on in your household, bitch, what the fuck is going on with you, you pipe down real quick, don't you? You know what else is funny? A hurt dog will always holler. A hurt dog will always holler. Bless you, Jenny. Bless you, yo. Bless you. That's a strong thing regardless. I don't give a damn that is strong. I don't give a damn. You still did the damn thing. That is strong of you. Noble of you. Noble of all of you to continue to do the things that you quite frankly didn't think was going to go on. Quite frankly didn't want happening at points. It's not like you sit here and you wish, you know what? I want my significant other to be fuck shit to me. I want them to treat me bad. I want my family to treat me like shit. I want my job to treat me like crap. I apologize. I want everything to just treat me like crap and like shit and like this and like that and the third. No. 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 Damn, but this doesn't help pay bills. It absolutely does. It absolutely does because everything is interconnected. Everything is interconnected. It's not even just that. It's not just about the money. It was never just about the money. You could have had all the money in the motherfucking world. What does that give you if you don't have a peace of mind? If you really don't have joy? If you really don't have happiness? If you really don't have these things? You're talking to someone I'm giving you a pure example. I've had money. I have money. Do you understand? I'm not sad now, right? I have my children. I have things, right? I have things, right? But even whenever I was in an alone point, right? I thought that's all I needed. I thought all I needed was my riches. My riches and my riches. No. You need way more than that. You need way more than that, love. Including yourself. You need you. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Okay? Don't forget that. Alright? Four of Cups with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, and you're getting signs of this as well. I feel like you're also getting nudges. I feel like you're hyper-focusing right now, and you actually have your eyes on things. Opportunities, thoughts, things of the sorts like that. You need to keep those thoughts in mind. You need to write them down. Those are downloads. You need to write these things down. Please write these things down. They're going to come in handy for you. You understand? You may actually have someone be sent your way. Alright? Maybe at a time or at a point where you were scared. Like, I'm just having faith right now. All I did was go and I'm just having faith right now. God is about to be sending people your way. God is going to be sending people your way so you can have everything you need. You, that's a confirmation bird. You just actually need to be open. I'm telling you the truth. You're coming from someone who just went through these situations. You understand? Take me as an example, please. I'm not just so going he say, she say. You're coming from someone who lived this. You understand? Please. God is going to be sending people your way. Okay? And I know you're sitting here looking like, where? Well, how about you go outside? How about you stop sitting down? How about you stop sitting and just waiting and thinking someone's going to come knock at the door? You understand? It's even as easy as walking. Go walk your neighborhood. Someone might just approach you. Who knows? They might just have exactly what you needed. You understand? Maybe that bus ride, right? You end up sitting right next to someone who could help you. You understand? Shit, maybe at that stoplight. I was crying in the car one time, right? I was losing my motherfucking mind. I was crying in the car. My window was broken. All of that. I was losing my head. You feel me? My car just got broken into. I was crying in the car. There was glass at my feet. You know, I was going through mayhem at these points, right? And I'm just crying, and I'm like, why, God? Why? Why do you have to keep putting me through these things, right? Tell me how someone who was in a car right next to me, it was an Asian woman. I will never forget this. I will never forget this. Okay? Everyone has a choice just to, you know what, I'm going to mind my business. I'm going to mind my business, right? This lady rolled down her window on my broken window, right? And was like, ma'am, God loves you, ma'am. Ma'am, you need to go pull over, ma'am. Ma'am, like it's like she knew what mind state I was in. Fuck the tears. Anybody could cry. Where's your mind state at? I wanted to go drive off the motherfucking board, bitch. My whole life was going off downwards. My whole life was going downwards, yo. I was in a hotel. I was about to be homeless. My car was in the shop. I had nothing. Nobody to attend to. Nobody who could really help me, bro. You don't get it. You don't get it. And it was the same people who were right here. Random people who were not so random to me anymore. Random people through here, right? Who helped me. Who kept helping me with my motivation, helping me with my finances. God damn, I got the support that I needed when I needed it. Please know that you will have the support that you need when you need it. Stop sitting there, when is it going to come? When is it going to come? It's going to come in the perfect moment when you least expect it. So it can shock everybody in the motherfucking room, including you. You understand? All right, let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. Hurt people. Stay away from folks like that. Stay away from folks like that. You're getting a lot of news. You're about to be getting some type of good news. Okay? Keep under rep. Keep under rep. Don't tell nobody. Don't do nothing. That's the truth. I'm telling you the truth. It's like you don't believe me or something. But it's okay. It's okay. We have a lot of people here who sit here and don't believe stuff like this, right? But then when we start telling your story, T for T, you start sitting here like this, we understand, you know? Why is the star here? This is a miracle. This is a miracle happening. The Nine of Cups, you getting what you want, some type of ultimate fulfillment. This is what I'm getting here. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, mommy, I've been seeing you on here too. My bad. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Hold up. Because we finna see this. People are also wanting to restore and heal shit. They still find you to be some type of fulfillment of theirs. Right? I don't know if you used to give things. I don't know if it was the love that you used to give, the attention, the attentiveness, right? We just talked about Cancer and attentiveness, right? Right? That is actually what the Queen of Cups is. That is someone who is nurturing, loving, attentive. That's gone. That's gone. You're actually becoming a little bitter. Okay? And that's wrong. That's wrong. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve to carry yourself with bitterness. You don't deserve to not let go of things that you know were never your baggage to hold on to anyways. I'm just being real. Why is the Queen of Cups in the reverse? That is the truth. I keep telling you the truth. I don't even need the cards at this point. Do I just need to talk and then tell you something else? Whatever's on my heart, whatever's on my mind, what's on your heart? What's on your heart? Why don't you tell somebody? Why don't you tell someone what's going on? Why? Why? Is it the judgment? Fuck these people! Fuck them! Is it, what is it? What is it? Is it pride? Is it ego? What is it? Is it enough to the point that you're willing to lose your fucking self over and over and over and over and over and over and over again? Is it worth it? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I want you to remember that. So before you sit here and you try going to go look at that person's family, to go talk to their sister, to go talk to their brother, to go talk to their mom, to go talk to their people, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Okay? Meaning, if you met a vindictive person And you know that those people, if they got brothers and sisters and whatnot, I'm really not trying to label it as that. But you really need to start taking a bigger clue on things. Start really reading things, my love. Because if it's happening to one, who says it's not happening to a whole community if a whole community is doing it? You have all your ancestors surrounding you. I want to let you know that. You have them surrounding you very heavily. Leek, I love you. And don't be scared of nothing. Don't be scared of shit, man. Something is coming in quick. This could even be communication. Someone is wanting to talk to you. Why? Clarify the Knight of Swords. Why? What the fuck do they want to say? They want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you the truth. They may actually even want to be a bitch to you. They may want to call you a bitch. You're a bitch. Okay. Put miss in front of it. Ho. What? Say it again. Oh, okay. I'm just being honest. This is a group of people. Groupies. Groupies. Clarify more with the Queen of Swords. This is the truth. These are groupies. Absolutely, Lawrence. You're absolutely right. 4 swords. We got all these swords here. We have all these swords. All this conversation, communication, all this mental wear and tear, all of these things. What is this going to sum up to? The truth. Okay, so I don't even have to do that. Like, I don't even have to ask the question. It's already coming up. You need to stop looking. It's going to show up. Just like this whole reading. It's been showing up. It's going to show up to you. Page of Pentacles. This is going to show up to you. Okay. Clarify the medicine. You know what? Bless you, Elizabeth. Look. It is never too late, bitch. It is never too late. Do you know when I got my license? Last year. The fuck? I got my license last year. You know how long I've been sitting here driving without a license? Forever. The fuck? I'm not supporting that. I'm not saying go do that. No, I'm not saying that, right? But I'm saying here, I'm telling you, I'm 26. Okay, I'm actually about to be 27 in a couple months, in February. Okay? Yeah. I was scared of what? I never even took the driver's test before, right? But I was scared that I was going to fail. It was the fear that stopped me for years on ever getting my license. I want to let you know that. It was the fear that I was going to fail. Even when you fail, you should get back up. Do you know how many times I had to take the driver's license test? 3 times. It is what it is. I love you, Leek. I just try to be real. Fuck. I just try to be real. Fuck, man. And you know what? Y'all are some real trillers too. I really fuck with y'all. But don't be too hard on yourself. I love you, Leek. What the fuck? Hell no. But don't ever feel no type of way. Don't ever feel no type of way. Do you know how many people kept clowning me because I didn't have my license? I don't give a fuck. I had certifications and other things. You see? It's okay. It is okay. Get into it, man. Study. I had to study. I studied. Okay? You know what's even more smarter? Can I tell you something? I don't know where you're at. Okay? I don't know if you're in a large city. Right? Try to go to a town and go get your driver's license. That's what I did. I went to a town. Do you know in a city driver's license test, there was over like 50, 60, 70 questions. In a town, in a small itty bitty town that I did, there was only 25. I passed after 5 questions. Okay? I didn't even have to answer all of them. Right? I mean, of course, as well as the driver's test. I be acing that shit. What do you mean? Glitch. Is it glitching or what? June, it's okay, period. Look, I'm glad. You know what? I fuck with y'all. Thank you for your honesty. You see how good that feels? Not getting any judgment at all either. We just be sitting here giggling and laughing and, man, I get you. But man, okay. It's all right. It is all right, y'all. It is all right. The only embarrassment is what you feel. Stop feeling embarrassed. Stop feeling embarrassed. That's a word. Okay? It's a word. It's an emotion that you put on yourself. Okay? Oh, I feel embarrassed. So now everyone's going to be looking at me like that. Because you carry the energy of embarrassment. Do you understand? Fuck somebody slipping and falling. They can walk. They can get back up and be like, oh, damn, okay, that happened. Yeah, that's what happens. Clarify the melon say in reverse. Why is it in reverse? The tower, you're not saying that a tower moment is going to happen, and this is going to happen very quick. This is going to happen very quick. I feel like this is also secrets being revealed. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. This is going to be a shocker. It's going to be a shocker. You're going to be shocked with what you hear, with who comes forward as well. 3 of Swords, and it all resorts in hurt and pain. Toxic people, places, and things coming back just to hurt you. Simple as that. I think the fuck not. I think the fuck not. You know what? You're welcome, Elizabeth. Again, I just cut off of personal experience. Why is the tower here? Whoa. The 2 of Cups in reverse. This is happening to connections. Ace of Pentacles, so you can actually be blessed the way you need to. God is about to come in and strike. I'm not even playing. This is God right here. You forgot they had to come to me for the honey. You forgot. You forgot that they have to come to me for the honey. Milk and honey is very significant. Rupi Kaur is very significant. That is a poetic artist. She creates a lot of poetry, and a lot of her poetry, you can actually go look her up. Okay, she has beautiful poetry. I bet you would even understand it. I have a lot of her books in the back of my trunk. I read these from time to time. I just love her sayings because they're so dimensional. They're so dimensional. Not anyone could just understand what she says. And it'd be so simple. It'd be so simple. You understand? But it has such a deep rooted meaning to whatever she's talking about. You understand? I'm gonna spell it for you. It's called Milk and Honey. I don't need to spell that for you, right? It's called Milk and Honey. All right, the land of milk and honey. Okay, look up the poetic book of Milk and Honey. It's gonna show up all these books. It's gonna show up her immediately. Immediately. I can't put a link. I'd probably have to afterwards go check my page. Afterwards, go check my page. I will have her pinned down on my page so you can go see who she is. Okay, and that is actually I could get this wrong, so please forgive me, Rupi. I think she's from Afghanistan or Palestinian. I forgot. But she talks about so many different things. She talks about so many different things. So many different things. So many. It's not just about women and women empowerment. This is for my men out there too who like to read beautiful things. You feel me? Yeah, because we love a man who likes to read. You feel me? Get your vocab up, Bray. Bray. Bray? Bray. Someone's name could be Braden. Brennan. Someone's name could start with a B. Okay, braids. Could be significant. I don't even know why I said that. Why is the 2 of Cups in the reverse? Someone is about to be very, very sad that you are not going to want to reconciliate. You are not going to want to do this. You are sitting and standing in your power. They are nothing but envious and jealous anyways. They're trying to do undercut things anyways. We're disinterested at this point. Absolutely, Leek. You're absolutely right, yo. Absolutely. Look, Elizabeth, I'm telling you. The Queen of Swords, you're actually being a bitch. I think this is you. At this point, I'm starting to think this is you. You're being an asshole. You're being so cut up. It's not even for games. You're being so, say something to me, what you say? You're quick with it too. Like, You quick react. What, bitch? What you say? Oh, shit. Calm down. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, V. Hi. Yes, 1111 is significant. Yes. This is the truth. This is the truth. Absolutely, Jenny. Absolutely. The tables have motherfucking turned. I'm surprised the Wheel of Fortune has not popped out yet. So what is the message here for my collective in regards to the message that I just gave them? What is the message here? Be glad that you walked away. Be glad that you dodged a bullet. I don't care how many bullets that you had to dodge around the way. You dodged all of them. I don't know why. Why am I getting this? What movie is this? It's when they're shooting bullets at a spy. I think it's a spy. And is this 007? Is this 007, that movie 007? It's like he moves back. And they're like all fume, fume, fume around him. Is that Tomb Raider? What is that? Is that Wanted by Angelina Jolie? That's okay, that's Matrix, bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? I know a lot of good movies. So shut up, mean ass. A lot of people have been very, very inconsistent. They're playing dumb as well. 444 on my motherfucking timer. You are being very protected. There is a divine intervention. There is a... You know what? You know what? That's okay. You know what, Deshaun? I like that. That's okay. You can stick around. That means you could stay for my meanness too. I get pretty cruel sometimes. All right? It's okay. This is all fun and games. Remember that. This is all fun and games, okay? Knight of Wands, the Nine of Swords. Someone is definitely, you're needing to take some type of action. It's like you're getting urged. You keep having anxiety. Maybe even waking up at night surrounding something. And it's because you're needing to move. You're needing to create some type of action. Create some type of plan. Is what I'm picking up on here as well. Why is the Prince of Wands here? The Nine of Pentacles. On being by yourself. Maybe even more financial independence. Being more independently by yourself. This is what I'm getting here as well. Having more money coming in and going out. That's what I'm picking up on here as well. Single Pringles is what I just heard. Okay. The Death card. Again, you're going through a death and rebirth, a transformation. And it's been really, really hard for you. It's like a stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. The devil has been very close. He's been right there. He's been right there. Breathing downside your neck. You think I'm lying, but I'm being completely honest. I just have jokes. You know, because it doesn't have to be scary. A lot of people, oh! It doesn't have to be scary. It doesn't have to be scary. You're fine. You see that. Okay? This could even be a Virgo, a Cancer, Aquarius is what I just heard. Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces that has walked away or is walking away. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. I'm getting Sagittarius as well, who may have even walked away. Maybe you even walked away from energies of that. Do you understand? So I'm getting here as well. You could be needing to take some type of action to actually go within. You're needing to actually be to yourself right now. Take a step back. There are so many illusions and delusions and things that are trying to draw you in right now. I'm sorry, June. Queen of Pentacles. Even around your finances, your money, a balance, maybe even a recalibration around work and home. If this is what you got going on, it's like you're putting in more of a balance. Maybe even a balance around your money. I want to let you know you are heavily protected. This is a card of protection. Maybe you were even sitting here worried about your values, your valuables, things of the sorts like that. That is going to be heavily protected. I promise you nothing going to happen to that shit. But just want to sit here and call. They're not doing this. Well, who are you? That's what your boss going to be saying. Well, who are you? Why the fuck are you calling this place? How do you know this person? Oh, okay, and then they're going to bring you to the back and ask you what's going on. You know why? Because they're more close to you than a weird motherfucker who's on the phone. The fuck is you talking about? Keep playing, bitch. The fuck is you talking about, bitch? Y'all be playing for real. And that goes with family members, friends, people that are trying to turn people against others. Bitch, they know you way more than they know that motherfucker. They're going to take your side any day. I think they got that shit fucked up for real. I'm so sorry I cuss a lot, my love. I am so sorry I cuss a lot, but we get the message across. Why is the Nine of Swords here? I'm telling you the truth. God is about to be on their asses. I'm not even playing with you. This could even be a fire sign who is stressed out. A Taurus who is stressed out. Things are stopping for people. Their finances, their relationships, the things that they thought they had moving and going. It is not moving on anymore. It is not moving. This could even be, there's a lot of finances here. There's a lot of shit here. God is creating something for you. Literally, Ace of Wands is right here. There's about to be a new beginning. Did you just see my lights flicker? They just flickered. Are you having your lights flicker around you? That's spirit guides surrounding you. You need to start seeing this stuff. What? Ask yourself, what are you trying to tell me? What are you trying? I know that may sound weird just to say things out in the open, like, huh? Were you talking to yourself? Yeah. What are you trying to tell me? Who cares? Who cares? You know what you're searching for. You know what you're in search for. That should never stop you. This is the truth. I don't have to lie to kick it, Craig. I ain't never had a lie. This is what's going to be your fulfillment. This is what's actually going to bring you happiness. I feel like this is even around family that you are letting go of. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. The Six. Someone is going to be stuck. People are about to be stuck. Stuck. You have no clue. You're going to feel bad with how stuck these people are. Stuck in jail. Stuck in issues. Stuck in their car in the middle of the motherfucking road. Like, what the fuck? You're going to feel bad. Mind your business. Mind the business that pays you. That's what I got to say. Yeah, I literally am telling you this. Ignore it. Reject it. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Ten of Pentacles, they're telling you to mind your business. King of Swords, they said mind your business. We already have you on something. We have you doing something. Mind your business. I'm telling you, mind your business, my love. Mind it. Okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. The Keeper in reverse, you are going to see what type of foolishness people have done. You're actually going to have a seat to see this. This is not for games. This is not to play. I feel like God is about to bless a lot of people right in front of you as well. Even if they watch at a distance. I don't give a fuck. You're about to see this. The devil is being left out in the cold. The devil, the toxic people, places and things, addictions are all being left out in the cold. They're all being abandoned. This is what I'm picking up on here. This is the truth. I keep showing you my truth card. I keep showing you my truth card. Because this is like so crazy to you. What is the advice? What is the advice? Stay committed. Stay learning. Wait. God said wait. Wait for what? Wait for what? Wait, why? They said, hold on, something is coming. Wait. They said a celebration. 11/11 is coming. Some type of good news. This could even be around a home that someone could be trying to receive. You understand? The Tower, this is going to be a shocker. This is what you were waiting for. Maybe why it took so long. You see how things come together? Don't ever think you took too long to get somewhere. Okay? You were always right where you needed to be. Always. Always. The Ace of Pentacles. Fucking money. A lump sum of money at that. You got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. What the fuck? You're getting whole new everything. You think I'm lying. I sit here and I know, because we tend to always sit here and believe what we see. What we see is not always reality. Our enemies will be blessed right in front of our faces. The devil wants you to believe that they are being blessed, my love. The devil wants you to believe that people who have sat here, did you fucked up, did you wrong, should not be having good shit going on, are the same people being blessed, being favored, being honored, getting the things that they are getting. I promise you, you do not know how far they're about to be hanging. You do not get it. You do not understand how far they're about to be hanging. And they did this to themselves. They kept pulling the rope. They kept pulling the rope until they hung themselves. Simple as that. These people might actually even want to kill themselves. I have to be honest, like, oh my gosh, yo, I'm really not even trying to say stuff like that, but I'm telling you the realistic truth. Yo, people are going to be feeling like this. The Two of Cups in the reverse. These are people that you would no longer and should no longer have any type of connection with, because it fucks you up. It fucks with your money. It fucks with your emotions. It fucks your style. It fucks your feng shui. It fucks what you got going on. It fucks with your car. It fucks with your kids. It fucks with everything. I'm telling you. What is the outcome? The truth does cut deep. I'm telling you. What is the outcome? The Empress. You sitting up in that chair looking good as hell. How the hell did all this monstrosity go on and you are still sitting here looking good as fuck? I'm pissed. This is how people are thinking. Why aren't you looking like what I just put you through? Why aren't you looking like what life just put you through? What the fuck? This is how people are acting. What the fuck? I have nothing to say. That is crazy. What is the outcome? I have nothing to say. You abandoning these bitches. Period. This could even be a mother. You abandoning them. Period. Period. This could even be a baby mother. I gotta be honest. A baby father. A marriage at a point in time. Seven of Pentacles. After you get this money, you're gone. I feel like you've been waiting. That's the truth. What the fuck? That's the truth. Okay, I want to let you know something. There are several people who watch me. Okay? I'm going to have to delete this afterwards. Okay? I'm just letting you know that. Because we don't need your offenders, your enemies knowing what you're going to do. I mean, unless you've already told them. I don't know. Should I delete this video? Should I delete this video afterwards? Or should I keep it? They say keep it. They say keep it. Alright. It's being kept then. Simple. It's being kept. Knight of Swords. Clarify this Knight of Swords. Five of Wands. You have people who want to come contact you because they don't want to fight no more. They don't want to argue no more. This could have even been a groupie, a friend of yours at a point in time. You know what? Period. Thank you, Meek. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. You're about to be getting a blessing. This is coming in quick. So stop fighting. Stop arguing. Stop sitting here thinking you need to defend yourself. Stop. Just stop. Okay? Watch it come. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. I want to know what this is. What is this money? What is this blessing? What are you about to receive? What is this? King of Pentacles. That's something that's going to make sure that you're all right. You're going to be just fine. Especially in the pockets. You're going to be just fine. This is what I'm getting here. Eight of Cups in the reverse. This is like someone who's not leaving a situation. Clarify the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you may even feel like you need to leave some places or some things behind. Can I tell you that? Like, say you feel like, you know what, now that this relationship is over, I'm going to have to move cities and states, and I'm going to have to... No, you don't. You do not need to do any of that. You don't need to do that. Enjoy yourself where you are. See what you can do. See what comes of this. I'm telling you. Thank you, June. See what comes of this. See what happens. Stop burning your own bridge. See what happens for you. You don't know what goes on around these here parts. So how about you stick around so you can actually see what comes around just for you. You have been risen from the dead. Literally. You could have felt like you were dead for a minute there. You could have felt like death for a minute there. It was meek. It was boring. It was old. It was like, killing you. It was killing you. You're being rose up from the dead as we speak. You're being restored. Your finances being restored. Your emotions, your energy, your thoughts, your self-confidence. The way that you sit here and you look at yourself, talk to yourself, think about yourself. It's all being restored. So how about you just stop and wait. Stop and smell the flowers, my love. Stop and smell the flowers with your naked booty self. I love you. Calm it down. You got this. You got this great in the bag. You got it right in the bag. That is the ending. The end. Yeah, this is the ending. The Princess of Wands. Why the Princess of Wands being here? You could actually even got a new skill set, gained a new skill set. You are actually hyphening your gifts right now. Your intuitive gifts, they are actually hyphening right now. You're getting a lot of signs and a lot of synchronicities that something is coming through for you, my love. I love you. Keep moving. Come get a reading from me if you need it. Once again, I have $33 specials going on. Okay? And remember, it's okay to feel your feelings. Just remember to feel how you feel. Oh! Love your dark side too. Because we all have good and bad. We all have it. And you know what? That bad, that thing that you're so ashamed of, you want to hide, that you had no choice but to be at a point in time, that helped you. It helped you. It saved you, actually. So how about you start giving some love to her too, to him too. Little by little, we are getting there. And you are seeing things for what they are. That's what I'm getting here. You are nourishing yourself. I love you. My email is in the bio if you'd ever like to reach me. I hope you guys have a grand day.